So some of you might be wondering, why would someone on a spiritual healing path offer something like semaglutide? You probably heard the rumors. It's just the Gila monster venom. Isn't it toxic? Isn't it unnatural? So today I want to explain and share what semaglutide really is, what it's not, and how it can be utilized as a sacred tool for those who are healing their relationship with food, their relationship with their body, and their own energy. You see, semaglutide, it's not a venom. It's not animal derived. It's a synthetic peptide, a short chain of amino acids, which are designed to mimic a natural hormone that your body already produces called GLP-1 or glucagon-like peptide 1. So GLP-1 plays a key role in regulating your blood sugar, slowing down digestion, calming hunger signals, and telling your brain when you're full. So it's part of your own body's guidance system, your intuitive biofeedback loop system. So while the original inspiration came from a molecule found in the saliva of the Gila monster, what we use today is 100% lab-made, a clean, precise molecule that aligns with your body's biochemistry. It's not a toxin. So semaglutide can be a powerful supporting tool for people with metabolic dysregulation, emotional eating, blood sugar instability, and hormonal shifts. When it is used intentionally at low doses, it can be a stabilizer. In fact, one of the main side effects can be an improvement in people's diabetes and blood sugar control. So, who is it not for? It's definitely not for those people who want to quote unquote hack their body or starve themselves. That's not what it's for. It's for people who are ready to relate to their hunger, their food, their nervous system in a regulated, conscious way and form a new relationship with their body, with food, with self-control, and ultimately self-confidence. So let's clear the fear around semaglutide. The cancer warning on semaglutide, it comes from one single decade-old rat study that has never been replicated in humans. In fact, newer studies are suggesting that semaglutide actually may protect your heart, protect your brain, reduce the risk of stroke, reduce the risk of Alzheimer's disease, and even addiction relapse because it helps regulate dopamine pathways. But the secret and the key is to get on the right dose. That's important. At Limitless Living MD, we use microdosing, not the aggressive pharmaceutical levels that most clinics and doctors are using. What we found is microdosing gives your body time to adapt, stabilize, and heal, and it doesn't shock your system. So let's talk about spirit. So what is spirit? Some might say, this isn't spirit, Dr. Lee. Well, do you know what spirit is? It's an ether-ur-jalesic radiation between the unmanifest and manifest side of creation that literally manifests and materializes into all living things, including peptides. And one of our missions is to spiritualize peptides. For many, semaglutide is like hitting a sacred pause button so you don't feel overwhelmed by compulsive eating, blood sugar chaos, or trauma-driven cravings to cover up the trauma. And so who can it help? Those people who are awakening but who are feeling disconnected from their body. Mothers who are in postpartum or people moving through grief. Seekers craving embodiment but stuck in cycles of addiction and numbing. And really anyone who feels like their hunger is an enemy instead of a sacred signal. So semaglutide is not going to quote unquote fix you, but it can help create stillness. And in that stillness, new patterns arise, awareness deepens, and true healing can begin. So if your relationship with food or your body, it feels like a battle, a constant struggle, and you want some support to help you stabilize your appetite, reset your dopamine pathways, a microdose of semaglutide may be the right fit for you. When it's used consciously, semaglutide becomes one of many tools for coming home to yourself, sending that signal that it's safe to be me. And if you're curious to see if semaglutide might be a good fit for you, at Limitless Living MD, you're going to get pure quality peptides delivered straight to your door with everything you need to get started. And you can order from the comfort of your own home. Comment 15 to schedule a free call with one of our peptide experts to get you on the right peptide at the right dose. And you can use code Dr. Lee for 12% off.